It's Chi-Town. They live for smash mouth football. It's LBs over QB. The flags and sweetness refusing to run out of bounds. Like Iron Mike, they won't back down. These are the Bears. In Tennessee, it's all about leadership. It's the stability of Cat Fisher and the ever-aggressive Bud Adams to carry on for number 9. These are the Titans.
Welcome to the Super Bowl, where we are just moments away from a matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans here at Sun Life Stadium. Bill, you get to the Super Bowl, you have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity is got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, getting set for the Super Bowl, the biggest event in American sport.
Boy, it really is. It's truly a holiday. Everybody gets together, Jim. They all watch it on TV and everything. And, of course, for the players, it is an unbelievable time. All your dreams have come true. You have a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Can you handle the pressure? These players nowadays, they can handle the pressure. It's going to be exciting.
Okay, let's head down to the field now for the start of this one. Titans ready to take it to the opponent. And he begins his return. The kick coverage team doing its job, and that's a run back of only 17. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim. You're right. It's not their first time seeing a game situation. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. It's now second down. The formation here, shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. Rings it into his body. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. The Bears have to get to the 49 for a first. Thompson's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. With two hands, he has it. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
They threw the ball, but still came up short. So now their punter is getting ready to send this one away. going to be a penalty here. That's a face mask call, and of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties. Well, this is big confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. Got a flag. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Not giving up another inch. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
2nd and goal to go from the 1.
The NFL is so hard in these known situations. 2nd down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
Trying to get it outside before the defense is set. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Touchdown! That's the first one here at the Super Bowl. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say you can tell it's an injury to the lower body. Really big hit. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he's okay.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. He'll start his return. Throws out the arm. The kick coverage team doing its job, and that's a run back of only 17. They come to the line, and it's first down. Strong eye handoff here. And pick up about 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bears come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Trying to work that left side. The tackle was made. First down is picked up.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. In on the stop.
After that long run, that running back deserves a break. Go over to the sideline, let a few guys pat you on the rear end and tell you how good you are, and then get a little oxygen and get back in the game. What a run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 9. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Third down and 3. The quarterback will hand it off. Brought down at the 29.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back for a short gain.
The kick is through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things can go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Bears ready to kick the football. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. David Wilson gets the carry. Wilson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Just a quick drop back. The quarterback throws to the right. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, it's a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. First down and 10. Wilson. And that's a gain of 10. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Titans official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That picks up 7.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
Tom Brady under center. First and 10. Back to the ground now on first down. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
What that run does is it puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Staying on the ground. Good for only a yard. Now third and short following the run. We'll run it. Here's the handoff. There's a flag out. That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles. then you wouldn't get those face mask fans. Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody right.
Runs in his cross. Touchdown.
Well, that's just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal, and you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready, they get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
Lining up now for the two-point conversion. Play action. Looks to his left. Got the touchdown. Got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now, I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And he'll start his return. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Now on first down. Draw play here. Tackle down at the 22.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
Now first and 10. But they go back to the ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
1 yard gain on the play.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 9. They give it to the running back.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
About midway through the second quarter, he'll take the snap on the spot.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
First down here after the completion. So first and goal to go. Handoff goes to the left. Good piece of tackling.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. The give, touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Titans kickoff return team is on the field after seeing their defense surrender some points. The score's 14-10. The kick coverage team doing its job, and that's a run back of only 17. First down coming up. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, but and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Third down and 4. They feed him the ball again. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Titans, to no one's surprise, going to go for it here on 4th and short. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. Got a flag down here. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Leaning on that running attack again here on 1st down. The Bears lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 8. He's looking wrong. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Wow, it's just a terrible thing to see, isn't it? When one of the stars on your football team, even one of the stars in the NFL, you see he's hurt like this, and if it's serious, it's going to be damaging to the football team.
Right, now moved into the backfield from his usual wideout spot. 3rd down and 8. He's looking to the right here on this throw, and it's off the mark.
You're near midfield, it's 4th down, what do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position, make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
That incompletion sets up a punt. Throws the stiff arm. The Bears offense now coming out. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. Stands in the pocket, and he gains maybe 3. Thompson's flying out of position in the backfield here. 2nd down and 7. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch in open space.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another 1st down. They are marching down the field right now.
That play will be challenged by the booth upstairs inside of 2 minutes.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And after a quick review, the word has come in. The play on the field will stand. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the reception. Gains 15. Now they're in a hurry up. That reception gave them the 1st down. The defense gets a sack. Well, they got to the quarterback on 1st down. Sets up 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit, it's worthy of 15 yards.
First down and 10. Surveys. The ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. The Titans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Tough starting field position here. One more snap and halftime. First and 10. Looking long. And it's incomplete. That does it for the first half. Bears trail in this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Titans lead by 4. Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
I got a chance to quickly speak with the Titans coach during halftime. One half in the books, and this Super Bowl has lived up to its billing. The score is so close, and both coaches know the importance of the second half here, guys. Coach said 30 minutes until history is in the books. I told the guys to leave it all on the field because they've got a chance to become Super Bowl champions.
Thanks, Danielle. Now we'll go to the field. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Wilson on the handoff. But a flag is in there.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? Is because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
This will be second down. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a running back get in the secondary, from there he can make it happen. But to get in the secondary, you got to have good blocking up front. Nice job by the offensive line.
Lining up now for the 2. And we'll put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
They're setting up the return. That's a run back of only 16, as it was well covered by the kicking team.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Going to go draw. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Second down and 9. Running back gets it on the handoff. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
3rd and 4. Looking to the right side and throwing. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. In this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Able to move the chains after that penalty. David Wilson gets the handoff. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Titans official. He's confirmed that the injury is a dislocated elbow. Now, guys, this is a fairly common injury in football, but they'll still need an MRI to know if there's any ligament damage.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
After being stopped at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. Wilson's going to take the handoff now.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd down and 7. It's right. The flag is out as the play continues.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Wilson's in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd down and 7. Airing it out. Ball's picked off. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, but they don't like to speculate. But I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
1st down here. Will go ground. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
2nd down now. Dropping back 3. Working that left side. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Titans official. They're saying it's just a minor injury, so he should be back on the field pretty quickly.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, you're up.
Now 1st and 10. They feed the running back. They bring him to the turf.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
2nd and 4 following the run. Takes the snap from the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
3rd and 11 into the open flat. That's a huge 3rd down conversion, especially after all the failures leading up to this point.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up 1st downs. Good job by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After the 10-yard step off, 1st and 20 to go. He makes the catch. Going to be a penalty here. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
That's a face mask call, and of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
First and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And as the 3rd quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the final quarter here in Miami Gardens, Florida. The defense comes out in the nickel. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Brandon Browner with the interception. That is another penalty on the offense.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Takes it from the strong eye. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
2nd and 4 as they go ground here. Picks up the first and still has some room to run.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to ramp him up. That's why he picked up the big game.
First down following the long play. First down and 10. Wilson's got it again. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker. Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Back to the ground, middle. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The offense getting set, the goal line in sight. After running it, it's second down. Here's the quick toss to the running back. Gains 5.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
About safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, but and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
He takes it across. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across with just a couple of yards out.
Well, the NFL, no lead is ever safe. So when you got the lead, you push it on in there, score another touchdown, and keep putting the pressure on your opponent.
Well, this works out about 40% of the time if you look back. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Bears will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 30-10. He's got a chance to return this one. Gains 14. The Bears get ready to start their drive. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Waits for an opening to unfold. He has been grabbed. The Bears now move the chains.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Tight ends in motion here. From the gun. The throw to the left. Flying in. Unstoppable. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Looking to go up top again on first down. And he makes the catch. Just got what he wanted. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Titans will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 30-17. It's first down as they head to the line. Halfway through the fourth. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Second and 5. The give, middle. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
He gets it again on this drive.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Right in the slot. Second down and 7. Going off tackle here. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. Third and 2 here after the run. They hand it off to him again. There's a flag out. That's a face mask call, and of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. And he's in for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting it in the head. But when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up the 2-point conversion. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. The Bears are ready to return the kick. They're setting up return. Stiff arm. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. First out. Offense readying for the snap. Drop back. Shotgun formation. Reaches out and grabs it. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. Split backfield here. From the gun. Launching it deep. But it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
The defense comes out in the nickel. They'll go shotgun here. Challenging the defenders to the right sides, and that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
He's looking to go down the field here, and there's a great catch. Down inside the red zone now, trying to score as quickly as possible.
Listen, the defense has got to know the situation here. It's okay to give up a few yards, maybe give up a completion. Just don't give them a big play that gets the quick score.
Inhales the pass. Quickly to the line. They've got a first down now after that catch. Got a flag down here.
False start, offense. Still first down.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First and goal. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The Titans still have a good hold on this game. They'll just need to try and avoid turnovers here in the fourth. Scores 38-24. The Bears now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Nickel formation here for the defense. First and 10. Scans the field, and he's going to be brought down. They're in the hurry-up mode. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Now looking at third down. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Secures it with two hands. The offense comes back out here on fourth down. The Bears come to the line with an empty backfield. Heaving it down the field. Ooh, they fail to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Super Bowl has been won by the Tennessee Titans. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to Nashville, Tennessee. Super Bowl champions. An unbelievable year ending with a great Super Bowl victory.
How do you handle the pressure? They handled it well, and handling that pressure was the difference. That's why they won the game.
Let's relive this one amazing play because it's our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Bill Sims and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.